Hello, today we're going to talk about a scam that's going on in the Dominican Republic. Okay, so we have these Uber drivers. Before I tell you about this scam, it's not every Uber driver. It's a small percentage of them, but you have to have your eye out for them. You have to watch out. Like in Colombia, we say no da papaya. You have to watch out for them because they will scam you. So here's what they do. You take your Uber app, you select a location, you select a destination, and you click go. It comes up with a price, you agree to the price. Uber goes out and searches for a driver, the app. The app finds a driver, the driver clicks, I agree to the terms and services. It shows the amount of minutes you are away from the driver. Now, the driver doesn't move. The driver immediately texts you and wants to renegotiate a price. This is where the scam begins. They want to renegotiate a different price, more expensive price, and cash only. If you disagree and get angry, they leave the app in limbo. This mostly happens when you're going to the airport or to a long destination. The longer I have, in my anecdotal evidence, has shown that it happens more for the long distance that this scam happens. But it can happen at any time. This is my experiences, that it happens when you're going to the airport because they know they have leverage because now your deal is time sensitive. So you begin to go back and forth and argue with them, and they're not going to terminate your ride. So now you can't use another driver. And if you cancel their ride, you're canceling the agreement, and they make money. You get charged a fee, and you lose money. You have to pay for it. So they kind of got you coming and going. So what I recommend that you do is cancel it, then you can make your ride, and then what you do is you just send a complaint, send a strong complaint, a brutally strong complaint to Uber, because we don't need this happening in the Dominican Republic. And let me explain to you why we don't need this happening. Right now, the vast majority of visitors coming to the Dominican Republic are on these tours. They're inside a beautiful hotel. They're totally protected. All you can eat, all you can drink. It's guarded, it's gated. You don't have to worry about these scams. But when they come off the reservation, now you got those bloodsuckers out there trying to get you. So you're gonna need to know how to deal with them. I don't want these people who are ready to step off and take the next step and start seeing themselves around the Dominican Republic and getting scammed as soon as they step off the reservation. Let me explain. The first person they're going to see when they step out here to the real world of the Dominican Republic is going to be an app driver. They're going to figure it out. And I don't want them stereotyping Dominicans and saying all Dominicans are scam artists. We asked for this price, he wanted that price. We don't need that. We need to cancel this so that people can feel comfortable here, and then they can come in and step off of these all-inclusive hotels that they have, and they can come in and get Airbnbs and get hotels, and if they like it enough, they can rent long-term or even buy. But they have to step off of the reservation first, and we have to make sure they're not going to get robbed when they come off the reservation. So the first step we got to do is take care of these Uber drivers. It's an easy thing. All we have to do is every time it happens, you got to send your complaint in to Uber. Send a long, irate message to Uber that this needs to end, and it will stop, because they'll suspend those people for 6 months, and that's how they make money, and people will stop doing it right away. It's an easy fix. It's not the only scam that's going on over here, but as the scams come in, I'm going to expose them with my camera, and we're going to stop it as quick as it comes in. That's my 2 cents for today. No da papaya.